I'm realizing my game audio doesn't work. No, that's definitely not the problem. Let me just skip it to the game audio. Select the Invincible again, and then Alt tab back into it, and then there we go. It might be a little loud. Nah, we're fine for now. Hi, I'm Lucas Twerka. We're going to be playing. Did I time it right? I didn't time it right. Hold on. 1 second. 3 more seconds. In-game notifications. That's what we're playing. No, it's the Invincible. Little backstory to this game. Warning. It's mature rated. Second warning. As far as I'm aware, it is mostly a story in visual format. So if you were expecting high-level gameplay, oh no. Yeah, sorry, it's a story. It is based on a work of Stanislaw Lem. He is a hard sci-fi writer back in the 60s, I think. I'd have to look that up more specifically. But I remember, well, first, this is an author that has plagued, question mark, a friend of mine. And I like hard sci-fi, right? And the more I looked into him, he's like, oh, that's like one of the sci-fi guys. And strangely enough, he's from Poland. And I asked my mom about it, and apparently she had to read him in high school. So yeah. And the thing about this guy, or as much as my friend has talked about him, is that this is kind of weird. He had some pretty weird books. And maybe too sci-fi or just like conceptually, huh? Okay, Lem. You can do Lem stuff. That's fine, Lem. But I know nothing about what his stuff is. So, instead of doing anything like reading Lem, I'm going to play a game based on Lem's work. As far as I know, this game isn't word for word, scene by scene, The Invincible, but it is very much inspired by it and based straight up from the baseline of it. Some people online said it's like a bastardization. I won't know. That's the long and short of it, honestly. So yeah, it's kind of, this is what we're doing. I really like space. I like robots, and he did a lot of space and robots. So Stanislaw Lem, what a guy, what an icon. As far as I am aware myself, I am probably going to read some of his work at some point. Maybe in Polish. I'm not really sure about that. I feel like Polish is not my strongest reading language. It is my first language, is the language I grew up on, and then I had to learn English in like school. But it's not the language I've read the most, you know? I think I should probably read some other Polish books all the way through before I read something like Lem. But you know what? If it's gonna get me into reading Polish, I might as well read something, right? So that I might like at some point in the future come back to this and talk about the Invincible versus the Invincible. But I guess for now, enough rambling. We'll get into a new game. There's also a comic book, apparently. We're not interested in comics yet. Yeah. Dragonfly, a small research unit of interplanetary commonwealth with a crew of 6, travels the distant regions of space. After visiting many worlds and exploring numerous planets, the research mission comes to an end. However, on the way home, there is one more task waiting for the crew. Despite the risk, astrogator Novik undertakes the extraction of rare and extremely valuable mineral himself. Novik gets the mineral, but at the cost of a broken leg and immense pain. The astrogator's accident doesn't stop the crew from happily celebrating the end of the research cycle. It was a time of creating deep bonds, feeling unstoppable. Victorious, they set a course for home and go on for a well-deserved rest in the hibernation chambers. Oh, that's not good.
Where am I? On my head. Marit? Anybody?
Well, we have crash landed somewhere, probably. Right. It's like Firewatch in a sense. I have to hold a button to do things. Let's do Yasna to base.
Dr. Yasna. I need backup. Base, come in. I have I'm showing disturbing symptoms. A brain fog, severe pain in the frontal lobe.
I really hope my head is fine enough, you know, to function. It looks like it is.
At first glance, there are no serious injuries.
And again, I can't see my own face, so...
I don't even know how I got here. Where here is. Backup needed, I repeat. Do you hear me?
Looks like we're...
Oh, bollocks! Base? I heard you for a moment. My receiver's dead, but the transmitter... it may still be working.
Interesting.
Damn it, I've lost my beacon. Where is it?
Can't check my oxygen level. Interesting.
I have 2
Now I can.
solid hectobars in the tank. It's enough for several hours.
Hectobars. Is hecto a standard unit of magnitude? But because bars is probably the pressure of it, right? Makes sense to me anyway.
Just like I thought. Nothing. I'm on my own.
Is this the beacon?
Can't be detected either.
Okay. Oh, my
Let's see
notes.
if the past me hasn't failed the present me. And let's hope she took notes. Are
Right.
we on Regis III? Doesn't ring any bells. And my crew have no way to tell me. So I report that I have no recollection of this planet. The last thing I remember. Hang on. We've closed the research cycle. We were already in hibernation. Flying back. Is my blackout a side effect of metabolic depression? That would be bizarre.
Huh.
For some reason, our crew split into two groups. The first one set up camp. I wonder if I was with them. Or am I on my way there? Both groups landed in the same place.
Okay.
Two landers to the surface. They don't usually do this. Maybe the first one broke. The first group explored the ocean with no biologist. It's weird. And the other one,
Maybe we're trying
just
to
me, took a different route.
just get back researches. Maybe we, not researchers, but
Leading
like
to-
minerals. So we were trying to, dog, needle, croco, rope.
Right. I was heading straight to the camp.
But why are we here? Weren't we supposed to go
He
home?
must be somewhere near. Give me a sign. Send up a flare, the probe. Anything. Okay. I'm gonna head to the camp, but I'll be keeping an eye out for you.
They,
Landmarks.
well, I mean, hold
Well
on.
done past me. You didn't disappoint after all.
Because, like,
Oh,
they
that's
still
right. I need to stop doing this.
tried to answer something, right? So,
I'm looking for something that resembles a dog.
I love the binocular that... Oh, there's a dog. Dog!
Bingo! I found the dog.
It goes, like, right over the helmet. That's neat. I like that.
We have the first one. I need one more. An
Okay,
object
needle.
I called needle.
Probably this one, right?
Right. It
Yeah.
resembles the eye of a needle.
In Croco.
I report that I have established my position. Time to hit the road.
Croco's, like, somewhere out there. Alright. So... probably some storm happened, right? That's my assumption. Some storm happened and it crash landed here. That is a wicked looking sun. All right. Well, we're here now. Oh, is this a beacon?
More dropped equipment.
Or
Must
just
have
a...
hit the ground
okay.
pretty hard.
Like, why did we hit the
Metal
ground, though?
detector.
We were just exploring, doing stuff, and then we fell off?
Pleased. More equipment to repair. The detector's dead. Guess I shouldn't just leave it like this.
Yeah,
Broken
true.
or not.
So, hold on. How do I get my map out again? There we go. I need to get to camp, which is just, like, that way. Alright.
I'm in a canyon, which doesn't make it easy to navigate. Oh, I hope the data's trustworthy and you're close by.
Tracker?
Oh, I have something on the tracker.
Okay.
I assume it's no one from the crew, so perhaps it's my beacon.
All right, let's try finding it then. Man, days are gone where we have a lush forest to explore and hallucinate for. Oh, it's a
Getting warmer.
water reservoir. Beacon! Hello.
Got you. I found it.
We constantly
Look for me on
transmitting?
your trackers. Huh. There's water on this desert planet.
Yeah, maybe not water. Hold on. What is it?
Or another liquid that did not allow the biocenosis to fall. Won't be easy to replenish drinking supplies. Not without tests. Filtration, as we all remember. Third rule.
Go away.
You checked on Yasna?
I was about to.
Hello, it's me, Yasna.
Already awake? Good.
Może. Maybe.
I've been conscious for a while. It's fine. I can go.
Not too fast, otherwise we'll be picking you up off the floor. Now, try to get up slowly.
Dr. Gorski doesn't look so well.
How are you holding up, Gorski? Don't get up just yet. Is it really so hard for you to remember a couple of simple rules?
I have to stretch my legs. They're numb.
Hibernation will do that. Just sit for a while. Here, take it and remember the third rule.
Yes, I know. Stay hydrated.
In small sips.
He's not doing a small sip. He's just
Always the
fucking
first
glugging
to
that
get
one.
up. I don't know how you do it, Merritt.
It's a matter of habit. After so many cycles of cryogenic sleep, one either gets used to it or becomes a tortoise.
Fair.
Koval, will you help me here?
Sure, I'm coming. This is not our system. Has anyone noticed we're in the wrong place?
Koval, it's not
Oh?
a good time.
Yasna, look for yourself. This is not the right planet.
You shouldn't be walking yet.
Yeah, but we're on the wrong planet, so I need to look at it.
Koval, could you stop it?
I'm telling you, we woke up in the wrong place.
Yes, we heard you. Enough of this, Yasna.
I don't know.
Astrogator.
That's Astrogator. Look at him. Oh, X? Oh, it's a comic. It's the comic that we saw. Okay. Oh, that's sick. Oh, this is so cool. You're piecing together the story and we get comic pieces on what we get too. Okay. Dragonfly crew is awakened from hibernation in emergency mode after ship came close to a mysterious planet, Regis III. Despite their evident concerns, Novik doesn't immediately reveal the details of this unexpected mission. An astrobiologist. Alright. I don't know. I feel like that metal detector might be useful at some point. But this is neat. This is really cool. There's like whole chapters and stuff. We can zoom. This is neat. I like this.
But first, here, hold on to it and remember.
Stay hydrated in small sips. I can do that. Well, this isn't water. Probably. Do we have a hydration meter? Or are we just kind of cool? Chill. We're chill with it. Okay. Did I have a zoom? I thought I had a zoom, right? Okay. There we go. Let's right click.
Okay, moving on. I think I see our ship.
That was
You're not leaving without me, are you?
okay. Can't report on that. This game graphically looks really nice, even though it's kind of barren for now, but that's just the nature of this planet, I guess. Look at all that sand.
All right. No time to lose.
It's fair and all, but like, I want to look at all these things. But if there's more story beats that I remember, Yasna, come on.
The bottom's out of sight. Best not to overthink it.
Let's not go down there.
I found a way out of the valley, leading more or less towards the camp.
Alright. We're over here. Gotcha.
Well, I can't go this way.
Okay. Looks like there's kind of paths here. Like, did we walk these, or are these like natural paths? Ah, there it is.
On some planets, such storms last for several hundred days. I hope it's not one of them.
That's fair. Yeah. Some planets have some wacky ass weather. I mean, take Jupiter for example. There's just been a hurricane happening for like ever, as far as we know. Well, not like forever. We can take a wild guess at like how long it's been, but like
Time to go.
like as far as we've like just since Discovery, it had that storm has been there, and who knows when it ever could maybe end. Is that like, that's got to be a moon, right? No, we're on a moon. That makes more sense. It's crazy that a moon could be that close, another moon that close, right? Because there's no way that's like a second planet, unless we're like a binary planet. That'd be cool. I like that idea. Like this little tiny boy moon in the center. Don't mind the graphical glitch right there. That's fine. Let's see. Looks like there's some cave over here. Probably should walk faster. This is stuff. Just different rock, probably. Maybe. Did I just get a sound? No?
If this area is volcanically active, ash outbursts and extreme temperature changes may explain the extinction of local fauna and flora. But it's all just too idyllic. There's no dust in the air.
Yeah.
The sky's clear, and the soil looks like laterite to me. Perhaps not highly fertile, but not entirely barren.
Also the paths, right?
The only intriguing thing about this place is that there's almost nothing to research. Seriously, what are we doing here?
Maybe there was like some kind of special robot mineral or something. I don't know. I know I have to like go farther that way, but I'm wondering if there's like another thing to do here. Maybe Doesn't look like it. Alright. Let me just go here for fun. Fine with that. Man, these are some big rocks. Surprised we can move so efficiently in our spaceship. What's the gravity on this place like anyway? It's not like I can jump, but I don't know if Yasna would jump anyway. Let's see. We probably just, like, fell over, most likely, right? Yeah, right. Tap. It's down here. Okay, little crevice. What about this,
No point in going back this way.
No, but there was a path up there. Gosh darn it, Yasa. Oh, wait, there's another planet. That's got to be the main planet, right? With all them rings? There's no way these planets are, these are like whole planets this close to each other. So all of these are moons, and that's a huge-ass moon. Maybe it's like a moon with moons. Moonception. And humming, honestly, does not make me feel better. Zoom? Meow. Pants.
I can already see the camp. Over 400 meters in a straight line. I see you. Can you hear me?
Oh, I can just pull it up.
I just need to get down from here.
But I want to pull up my thing up. Yeah, there we go. Can't really see those, right? It's fine. Oh, okay. That's how we function. Where is the... Ah, yeah, that makes sense. Can't quite see that distance. It's fine. Alright. Can we even go straight line? Probably not. There's... edge.
I can't get down this way. I could attach a rope though. But, for some reason I don't have one with me. Here the ground slopes a little more gently, which doesn't mean it's completely flat. Oh well. If it catches me, so be it.
It's gonna be like the second time we're gonna get caught in that storm, man. At least that's how I feel. How else did we get here? Oh, he can run out of breath. Yeah. Okay.
Great. A route that won't break my neck.
I hope so.
I hope.
Yep. Yeah.
Okay. I'm at the bottom. Looks better from here. I'll be with you soon.
I think we also get like a little sound whenever it's autosaving. These gotta be like our paths, right? Or something. Over here. There's more.
Visibility could be better.
Or it could be like,
Maybe I should wait.
water?
The storm
Guess we'll keep to this rock. I don't know, man. Pretty bad. Well, Yasna died that day. She never recovered. Oh. This is not the kind of...
What happened? Where?
Did the storm make us forget? No, there's something in the storm that, like, knocked us out?
I was heading to...
Yeah.
Impossible. I'm much closer to my destination. I must have walked for some time.
Yasna straight up forgot.
I don't remember it. Did I black out again?
Okay, so, no, this... It'd be really bad if we got 2 concussions like that. Like... That worries me.
Send Hopper closer to the camp. Find a place to land. I need to get back to Dragonfly as soon as possible. Go to the infirmary and do a full set of tests on myself.
Yeah, we blacked out twice. It's not great. Hang on, how do we get to camp? Camp's like up there. I don't think we can go down and then up, right? Makes less sense to me. But maybe there's a way. It sure is dusty, so I can't really see well, but... Oh, this looks less like sheer rock face and more like steady slope. I can deal with that. I sure hope there's going to be somebody at camp. You know? Oh, that looks like something I have to climb. Oh, there we go. Just a little bit of humming. Can't recognize the song if it's supposed to be something I recognize or not.
I remember you. Regis III satellite.
That's... Wait, so... That's a moon? That's wild. A moon with rings.
Astrogator, sir. Crew.
Dr. Gorski, right on time. Any updates?
We have a set of data from the near-surface probe.
Great. How's the activity?
0, 0, and 2.
So, less than
Let's see
nothing.
here.
Atmosphere?
What we got?
Nitrogen, 78%. Argon, 2%. Carbon dioxide, 0. Methane, 4%. The rest is oxygen.
Wait, that's 16%. With oxygen concentration as such, there should be life. At least some microbes, and yet we have detected no traces.
Yeah, we'll get to that later. Let's finish with the probe readings first. Air radioactivity?
It's virtually zero.
The word of paradise. No radioactivity, no endospores, no bacteria, no mold, no viruses, nothing.
Just the oxygen. If there are no living organisms on the continent, there shouldn't be this much of it.
What if life develops on some other continents here?
No, I doubt it. Insulation outside the equatorial zone is weak. You don't see how thick the polar ice caps were, Doctor. I can guarantee a minimum of 5 miles of ice sheet, potentially 6.
That's true. There's more chance of something in the ocean. Some seaweed, algae. But why didn't life migrate to the land?
Could be because of hard radiation.
I don't think so. According to the probe readings, the ground activity is exceptionally low for this part of the galaxy.
I wonder if some special kind of drought-intolerant evolution occurred here. That would at least explain some of the abnormalities.
Anyway, we'll have to take a look under the water. First, it would be good to know what time frame we're working with. Marit, do you have the geological analyses?
It's a bit too early for mature conclusions, but this planet looks old to me. Such a fossilized egg must be at least 6 billion years old. Besides, the sun has seen better days too. It's almost a red dwarf.
Any rare resources, forms, creatures?
We can't expect such detailed data, sir. Not from this distance.
Yes, we would have to explore the surface.
Astrogator, what exactly are we looking for?
The value of this planet. For now, it may seem like the pinnacle of nonsense, but I assure you that Regis III is not without worth.
Sure hope so. Otherwise, why are we here?
With all due respect, Astrogator, I have the impression you're not telling us everything.
As always, Dr. Koval, your instincts are correct. Please forgive my reticence. My goal was to maintain unimpeded research neutrality. There is indeed a very important factor of interest in this planet. The Alliance.
The Alliance?
The
What?
Alliance?
Correct.
What do they have to do with it?
Yeah. Who are...
Their most powerful unit here.
But to our best knowledge, Condor's traversing a distant quadrant.
Well, I'm not talking about the Condor.
So, the Invincible.
Good guess, Doctor. A steel behemoth with the power to produce billions of kilowatts in a split second, converting it into energy fields that no material body can penetrate, concentrating it into destructive rays as hot as stars that can reduce a mountain range to dust or evaporate an ocean, together with its crew of almost 100 men, professionals that are neither better nor worse than us.
Well, I dare to say we're better trained, Astrogator. They are, however, unquestionable masters of propaganda.
I know that some accomplishments they brag about are very much far-fetched, but the capabilities of the Invincible are not subject to doubt. And we as the scientific body should sever ourselves from the emotional and symbolic facade. In other words, we cannot ignore facts just because we don't like them, Mr. Koval.
All right. But where do we stand in all this, together with our, may I say, not quite as numerous staff?
There's at least like
Despite
6 of
our
us.
modest forces, we still have a chance to gain a critical advantage over the Alliance, while avoiding confrontation.
Okay, and how would we do that?
Simple. We leave this planet before the Invincible arrives here.
Which is when, exactly?
Well, they're still far away.
Astrogator,
Oh, look, it's
please,
the other
how much
planet.
time do we have to conduct safe
Or
research?
moon.
13 days.
There's no time to lose, then.
I appreciate your eagerness, Koval. Dr. Krauter, do we need full gear?
Definitely. Also, I caution you against taking off your helmets for a prolonged duration. This amount of methane is not neutral. Breathing the local atmosphere will lead to saturation drop, and you may start showing symptoms of mild brain damage, feel stupefied. But don't worry, not before an hour or even a couple of hours.
I see. Dr.
Maybe
Gorski,
we
you're
have
invited to collect samples.
Of course.
Marit, Krauter,
a
please prepare
crack
for the surface.
in
Koval,
our suit.
you're leaving early in the morning.
We're
And what
breathing
about
in
me?
methane.
You're staying on board, Doctor.
But Astrogator,
This is not up for debate. I need you here. As you well know, there's not much work to do for a biologist on Regis III, if
Yes.
any.
Fair, I guess. But why am I down here then?
well, if I was ordered to stay, what the hell am I doing here?
Yeah, right? let's go to this. Okay, we are a rival faction. So are we supposed to like set the ground for it to fall here? Maybe? Since they're a rival faction? Or are we supposed to like... Did we get intel that the Invincible was coming here? And so we should get all the information about the Regis III before the Invincible comes here. I think that makes sense.
Oh, thank goodness.
Oh, people.
Not everyone's in the field.
Or not. They could also be not people. I hope it's people.
This is Dr. Yasna reporting. Do you copy? I'm entering the campgrounds. Is anyone out there?
Oh.
Oh, it's just an androbot.
Man. Leave me to the crew.
Androbot, guide me to the nearest crew member. Androbot, guide to people. Androbot, locate human.
Nothing over there.
Dr. Gorski, have you made changes to the Androbot's algorithms without telling anyone?
Darky.
Again.
Look at the...
Oh,
Look at the
well.
dude. Can't
Never
hear
mind.
me anymore. Oh. Well, hello there. Why do you have your helmet off?
Oh, Dr.
Krauter.
Krauter. Didn't you hear me earlier?
Oh, he's inhaled a lot of
Is everything
methane.
right? Doctor, please, look at me. I report that I've located Dr. Krauter. He's in bad shape. I'm going to examine him now. Excuse me.
Yasna, can you hear me?
Astrogator,
Finally. I've been listening to you for 2 hours now.
my receiver is dead.
No need to explain yourself, Doctor. I know everything. The transmitter was still working, so I heard your reports. Glad you didn't lose your head.
Wait, please. I need to reconnect. Testing 1, 2, 3.
The cable inside was broken, though, wasn't
To
it?
the point. As I understand,
Oh, well.
there's only Dr. Krauter at the camp, and he's not well. What happened?
Yeah, clearly.
I was just about to examine him. Dr. Krauter, please don't be startled. I need to take your hand. Temperature normal. Pulse 2. O2 saturation is fine. There's nothing physically wrong with the doctor. His pupils respond properly. Look at my finger. No delay in reactions.
Yet no response to verbal communication.
None.
Conclusions, Doctor? Do you have any idea what's wrong with him?
Both mental illness and serious bodily injury could contribute to this condition. However, he wasn't suffering from any disorders. And there's nothing wrong with him physically. Epileptic seizure and chronic diseases can also be ruled out.
So what? He's just fine?
On the
I
contrary,
think so.
something is very wrong with him and I can't figure out what. Which is even more worrying.
I'll prepare the infirmary. But first things first, the lander. We need to get you all on board.
Couldn't we just evacuate him right away?
If it was that easy, I would have sent the hopper long ago. Please look for the mission log. It should include crucial data about the crew's activities. We have 3 more people to find, and you still need to designate a place for the landing.
So let's go find that mission log then, I guess.
Hello? Anyone else here? I found Dr. Krauter.
No response. We do have another mission log for Krauta, though.
It's not a mission log, but
It's a log of some sorts. Initial analysis of samples revealed nickel, iron, manganese, beryllium, and titanium in the composition. I would give a lot to understand what it actually is. Interesting. Quick theory. A giant nickel-iron meteor splashed into the atmosphere of Regis III, melting its surface millions of years ago. No, wait, scratch that. The shape of the structure contradicts it. So...
Dr. Krauter kept records. Meticulous as always.
What's in there?
Dr. Gorski has moved away from the research sector to the west.
Ah, that's right. You followed those deposits of metal.
Metal? That's why we have detectors.
Correct.
Mine died, but Krauter had one as well, didn't he?
Like everyone in the crew, Doctor.
Structures?
The most important thing is probably the landing coordinates. BA 2316.
Noting. 316. Excellent. I'm uploading the data. Starting calibration.
What? Exceptor Sint Ox. They got. Huh. Is that like a. Probably not supposed to know exactly what that is.
Looking for the detector.
Yeah, just a sec. Got it.
Please make sure it works.
Sure does.
I don't understand why it wouldn't. It's a rather reliable piece of equipment.
Like everything around that's already broke.
Okay, checked. I'm leaving the tent.
Go do that then.
All right, now for the robot.
It's unresponsive.
Yes, I know. I'm currently trying to establish a connection.
Can I help somehow?
You must look for the others, Doctor. I'll take care of this myself. Get the tin head back on its feet remotely and secure Krauter. I have everything I need. Just
Big pictures?
Is something wrong with the connection, sir?
it's not working. I'm not sure why. There's a relay transmitter in the camp, so the signal should be strong enough.
A relay? Huh.
Yasna, what are you up to?
One sec. I'm looking for it.
What about the rest of the crew? You're gonna make them wait?
If the androbot isn't working properly, I can't just leave Krauter like this.
Yeah.
He might hurt himself.
Fine. Proceed as you deem fit.
Did like do something with putting this guy's relay. Oh, okay, hold on.
I've got bad news. Our signal is far too weak to restart that androbot.
A relay malfunction?
Not exactly. It's completely fried.
Yeah,
I don't
true
think
is.
this sandstorm could cause such damage.
Well, that's irrelevant now, Doctor. There must be a spare somewhere in the camp. Please search for it.
Go look at the crates then.
No luck. They're not in here.
How about this guy? That's
I have
water.
the extra relay.
Excellent.
No,
The
relays.
signal should be back
Really?
as soon as it's turned on.
Okay. I love cylinders. Guess these things are smart in which way we set them up. They're like, this is
Very good. I'm connected.
this is where I need to be.
What happened here?
Is it gonna work?
We'll see. I rebooted the systems. That should help. Good, good. It's receiving instructions.
Ugh. I don't know if the Andrew bot should already be doing something.
Is it still frozen?
Yes, unfortunately.
Hmm.
The positronic brain has correct readings.
Hello.
Receptors.
Good?
It worked. He moved.
Finally. Artie should be walking now. Does he? His positional data hasn't changed.
Well, you can see that he really wants to go, but still can't. Please check his legs.
Could be the servo motor. Ah, that's it. Got you, you tin bastard.
Here we go. Deep stupor, using cable, crowd is radio.
Thank you, Doctor. I won't hold you any longer. Go find the others while I finish here.
Alright.
That's an order.
Yes, sir.
We can flip over to where the landing place is. Okay. And he went out that way. Oh, Artie's just gonna move like that. He's schmoving. He's fine. I think it's gonna be fine. Think. What is this thing? Is that just a light? Yes. Okay. I'm pretty sure it said that Gorski went out this way. So we're gonna go this way. Oh?
Finally, it works.
What?
About 5 meters. Careful.
That was weird.
We've gone over everything in that area.
Alright. There is blue in here. Is it just like midday?
The area marked by Dr. Krauter. There's no one around.
What do you think? Can we land the hopper safely here?
I think so. Solid ground, a large flat area. We won't find
Yeah.
a place.
Entry point?
But it kind of
Maybe
looks
50 meters.
spooky, you know?
Air accessibility is paramount.
Yes, it's relatively clean. You can send Hopper, sir.
I don't know, man. It's kind of wacky here. There was...
It looks like the rocks at the landing area. The ones drawn by Krauter.
But the doctor marked a waypoint. I don't recall.
It's just a sketch. No markings.
Well, if so, we should do it. What would you call them?
Twins? Bones? Twins.
Twins fits nicely.
Affirmative. I'll write that down.
One more thing, Astrogator. The twins are almost white, unlike the environment around them.
Yes, thank you. That's valuable information. Be useful in navigating.
Okay. I guess most of this is like gray then, yeah. Oh? What the hell was that? You just dug into the
research area.
ground.
Clear for now.
Tracker?
Silent. By the way, what did they find here?
Oh, right. You don't remember. A piece of metal sticking out of the ground. Sounds inconspicuous, but in this desert environment, it's a phenomenon.
Oh, it's a
The artifact
geyser.
turned out to be too big
Or
to dig up,
geyser.
or to
But...
subject to chemical and spectrometric analysis.
Okay.
Dr. Gorski set out to investigate its source, to find some end.
And? Did he?
That I don't know.
These are kind of really weird structures, honestly, just on the rock formation, but what do you do, metal structure? Sure is metal. Oh, there's someone here. Probably another Androbot. That's my guess. Wait, did I hear a voice?
Huh. There's something on the ground.
Oh?
It's a journal.
Whose journal?
Geological cross-section. Measurements. These are Marit's notes. She must be...
Oh?
somewhere close.
Please search the entire area thoroughly.
Sedimentary clay interspersed with blackish red substance, not geological, not planetary, millions of years old at least. Structure. Oh. Cosmos Solidary Alliance, Interplanetary Commonwealth, Headquarters, Space Division, Solar System. Dear Dr. Merritt, this is in response to the latest interplanetary conference. We would like to offer you a promotion to future expedition Obeliskos as astrogator. Your skills and overall performance in previous missions prove to us your readiness to take the next step in the space journey. We would be delighted to receive your response soon as you are back from your current mission. Sincerely, General Herxard, Commanding Officer, Space Division. Huh. Okay.
I think I know where I can find her.
I would have to be able to get up there, though. So, your way up here. Nice. Geyser. It's a lot of boiling, whatever it is. Can't go this way. Ah, there it is. Oh, did I fog up my helmet? That's neat. This way. Oh, that's just a backpack. That's not...
The signal's coming from a Kasov backpack.
That's concerning.
I'm close, but I can't see her.
Oh!
She's here. I found her. Marit, wake up. Wake up. Do you hear me?
Dr. Merritt?
No. No vital
Base here.
functions.
What's
I
going
need
on?
to. 1, 2, 3. Come on. 1, 2. Nothing.
I'm not sure
Don't.
if we can do this, but I'm hoping.
Live, damn it. Marit.
Enough. Enough.
Merit. Astrogator. She's...
I know. Doctor. Yes, sir. We have to find the others.
Please give me a minute.
Of course.
Everything will be fine. All fine.
Damn. Oh, this
What
isn't
next?
great. It's not looking good.
Yes, I think so. You should be close.
Would I have been able to get here sooner if I didn't do the Astrobot? Or did I have to do the Astrobot anyway? Or Anthrobot, whatever.
Do you think... Koval?
Let's not assume the worst. You'll find it, Doctor. Alive. I'm sure about that.
Someone's here.
That way? Or just like around here? Oh? More pictures? Just one of us smoking. Wait, hold on. That's the twins. Oh, shit.
Oh no.
Yasna, status. Yasna.
He's... Koval? Don't do this to me. Not... You're alive! Did you hear that, sir? Koval's alive.
I didn't doubt it for a second, Doctor. What's his current state?
Checking.
Let's see.
Parameters normal, yet he's completely unresponsive.
Like the other guy.
Koval? Koval? His eyes are so empty.
Krautus, that's what his name was.
Just like Krauter's. Koval! What the hell is wrong with you?
Are all
What
the
happened?
symptoms the same as Dr. Crowder's?
He's calm. Calmer.
Well, at least he's alive. Now listen to me, Yasna. The lander is on its way, but before
Did he
you
rip
get
apart
Dr.
his
Koval on
notes?
board, I want you to do something. Yasna,
I'm listening.
please look around for his journal.
No, they're kind of in pieces over here, but yeah.
It's everywhere. In pieces.
Not good. Koval was in radio contact with Dr. Gorski.
Taking notes.
Honestly, I don't have
That's
high
exactly
hopes for
why it's so
Gorski
important.
at this
These
point,
notes may
but
help us find our man.
I sure hope so.
I'll go over them. But it may take a while. Huh.
Have you found it?
There is life on this
No,
planet.
it's nothing about Dr. Gorski.
Okay. Why did we keep it away
Found
from...
Surprisingly accurate. He wrote down Gorski's every step.
Great. Let's get Koval to the evacuation area. Can you carry him, Doctor?
Trying.
Will be pretty hard in 1G. But the gravity here should make things a tad easier.
There's lower gravity?
Got him.
Okay. Oh, is that Hopper? That'd be sick. Be so cool.
The Androbot with Crowder is also on its way to the site. He'll leave shortly.
The lander's already descending. Damn. I have a bad feeling. It won't break into pieces, right?
The descent is proceeding smoothly. Don't worry.
I don't know. I'm gonna turn this corner. It's gonna be inexplicably exploded, you know? It's just a bad feeling I have, you know?
What could have led to all this?
Fucking
Dear Mallet.
probably something bad.
An unprecedented degradation of equipment, recurring connectivity issues. It all has to be related somehow. On the other hand, how could it be? There's not much on this planet.
Except for metal
There's
structure.
life forms in the ocean, metal deposits in the ground. Although the latter got Dr. Gorski's interest for some reason.
It's crazy how everything's falling apart here. I don't know. Maybe we're dealing with some kind of anomaly. An atmospheric or magnetic phenomenon.
Maybe.
Wouldn't something like that show on the charts? All those measurements Gorski took?
I remember. Maybe he made a mistake.
I don't trust this place, to be honest. Hey, Artie. Alright, let's get him on here. Here you go. Sit down nice and tight. Here you go, Kaval. You got this. Saddled up.
See you up there.
Do I get to come with? No?
Gorski's left. He might have made
Oh,
it quite
right.
far.
Agreed. Everything points to it.
I don't know how long I'll be looking for him. It might take hours before I come back.
We also don't know Gorski's condition, nor what he's going through.
All right. Dr. Gorski's next. But I'll
Gorski.
be back from Merit as soon as possible. I don't want to leave her like this.
You won't. I'll send the Androbot. Once Dr. Krauser is safe, she will fly with everybody. Back home.
Okay. Oh. Sure hope he's alive. This volcanic? This is not like regular rock formation. Looks kind of slaggish.
I'm leaving the excavation site. How did he come down?
How am I going to get back up?
I've got Gorski's signal.
So soon? It's unlikely to be him.
Then
Yeah.
Not who, but what. It's weird. Dr. Gorski hardly ever parted with it.
with what?
Oh.
You're talking about the teleprobe. I located the probe. It's lying on the ground, inactive.
Can't be completely broken if you picked up a signal. I'd say it's running in safe mode. Please try to power it on.
Do we have time for this?
It's for a good reason, Doctor. The probe could prove useful in the search. And besides, you'll see.
Okay,
Okay.
I'm opening the probe. Turning the systems on.
No, stop. Wait for my instructions. There's a
Okay.
button on the left side of the fuse box. Hold it, and then turn the dial again. And go ahead.
Slide records.
Correct.
I didn't know we had access to them.
You couldn't have known. This is not standard procedure. But as they say, extremis malice, extrema remedia.
Yeah, they say that all the time. It's what my good buddies always say. Extreme measures, extreme whatever. So, 4 of them left the landing pod. Fish. We got fish. We have a fish.
A photo of the first days on the surface. They started exploring the littoral zone almost immediately.
They reported as much. Wasn't until the 4th day the comms failed.
Okay.
I recognize these structures. This is where they began to dig.
Dug out the structure. There's more structure.
12 hours passed. 3 crew members are still there. Dr. Gorski must have left already.
We lost contact shortly thereafter.
Okay.
The probe followed him, and he followed the detector's readings.
Going after those metal structures.
Yes, that's what I meant.
What's next?
Strangely arranged rocks at most. Nothing.
Last slide. There's mostly noise.
Nothing in particular stands out to you, Doctor. They were digging and suddenly...
That's a
People
lot
are
of
dead?
No
EM.
need to shout, Astrogator. I'm just letting you know what I see. That's all. Hang on. An absurdly high electromagnetic field reading.
That's something. Sort of. What are
Yeah.
the earlier readings?
Checking.
Let's see.
Still high in the slide just before.
Was it high? I thought the last slide had like 4,000. So I guess it's just absurdly high to be at 300. Okay, there it's that's quite normal. Okay, yeah. Very normal. Very like nothing. Nothing. 1. Nothing. Okay. We're going up as soon as they discovered the thing, though, right? And started to excavate it.
It happened in a matter of seconds.
Yeah.
But there's nothing except dunes. Sand, a few rocks, a shadow,
Shadow.
another sandstorm, I guess.
All right, Doctor. Let's
Maybe.
move on. You may turn on the fuses
Oh,
now.
wait,
We'll
I just
take
saw
the probe
another...
with us.
There's a lot of structures over there on the left. Hey, boy! Take pictures of me.
Good. I've got it on my radar. Now I can give commands to the probe. And
Alright.
what do you see? Is it working correctly?
It seems
It's not flying
damaged.
very smoothly. I guess it's still a bit broken.
Meaning? How?
It moves only in a straight line. Just up and down, then sideways. No complex moves.
Ah, don't worry about that. It's because I'm controlling it manually.
Okay.
I'll put it in auto mode. From now on, it will follow you, Doctor.
Great.
Oh, it'd be nice to have some company. I mean, apart from yours, sir.
1 second. That's odd. There's no data in the probe's memory. No
Hmm?
ID, no nothing.
Oh,
Want to give it a
it was
new
like
ID? Name it,
white.
basically. After all, it'll be with you for a while.
Oh, right, because it
So,
was high
what's it going
EM.
to be?
Why not?
Huh. A name for the teleprobe. All right. I can think of something.
Copy that. I'm listening.
Ollie! Yes!
Enter Ball E. B-A-L-L-E.
Done.
Definitely Bali. Alright, Bali, it's you and me against the world.
Weeks,
Or
and
Regis.
you'll have a flying measurement center at your disposal.
There you are. Alright, Bali, let's go! Alright, Bali, how do I get down? Can you help me get down, Bali? This way? This way. Down here? There we go. Alright, Bali, stop getting in my way. I'm going to say Bali as much as possible, I think.
I don't
So
see
cool,
these
look at
metal
him.
Structures anywhere.
The only surface structure.
I saw some, like,
This
up
measurement
there.
is very clear. I'm going straight on.
No crossroads? Branches?
Oh,
Not yet. Just one thick, tangled vein.
okay. Oh my god, look at down there. Fucking all over the place.
Huh. I guess I found the first point.
You guess? We have to be sure, Doctor.
Well, I'm at the first clear branching of these structures, such
Yeah.
as reported by Dr. Gorski.
All right. What happened next?
Let's see.
He followed the branch to the right. Another thing he reported was a massive vertical structure.
Yeah, that was a massive vertical structure, my opinion. How do I pull up the metal detector again? That's not. R. There we go. I'm going this way. I thought that was a human. I was spooked. Oh, I loved when I got completely bamboozled by Firewatch. No, more metal thingos right there. It's a massive vertical structure.
The probe detected something.
I see that in the readings. What is it exactly?
Well, the structure from the notes, it fits the description perfectly. Well done, Bully. I knew
Bully!
I knew.
Well, we didn't bring it to the surface for no reason. Even in the first stage procedure.
And now I'm going to apply for my own.
As soon as you find Dr. Gorski, I'll see to it myself. All right. How about that point? What does it look like? What caught the doctor's attention?
Yeah?
It looks like some kind of organic formation. A root system? Maybe these structures have the ability to expand. Somehow.
Shouldn't they be organic then?
Ah. That's the
The
problem.
hell?
They look organic, but they're not. The next point, the third one, is a metal bundle running along the bottom of some water reservoir.
Interesting. An object as such should be easy to locate.
I sure hope so. Let's see here. I love how big and round Bali is. He's great. Let's see. Haven't detected any sort of water things yet. Is that a water reservoir? Over there? Looks like it.
There's the water.
And the metal bundle?
As expected. It's at the bottom. Before you ask, sir, there's little to say about it.
All right. So how many are left?
2 points. Or at least that's what he told Cobble. What he did next? It's hard to assess.
Well, the battery and the detector last for only a few hours, so he couldn't have gone much further.
Wait, where's this bundle? I only see Bali. Like, it runs across the water, but I wouldn't say it's, like, in it, right? Sure, we can call it that. Oh? Strange that I'm not reporting this. There it is. No. When? There we go.
Gotcha. I found his tracks.
How are
There
these
is
tracks here?
tangible evidence that he was going this way.
Good.
Some light over there.
Downhill all the way, Doctor.
I wouldn't be so sure, Astrogator. The next point is at a height of approximately 100 meters. Definitely uphill. I think we have the fourth point.
Has some magma. Hold on. What is the fourth point?
The fourth point is a structure that fills a rock massive, on top of which he found surface structures.
Sounds like a crucial node in this whole system.
Yeah.
I confirm. It's the fourth one. I see our flag. I think I'll catch up with Dr. Gorski on the other side.
Well, that wouldn't be such a bad scenario, right?
Of course not. Though I wouldn't mind if we bumped into each other before the climb.
Wait, no, hold on. I just got an achievement. Very close to extremely hot lava. True. That's definitely something I did. Alright, keep following this.
The structures undergo noticeable changes here. If it keeps growing at this rate, I don't know what I'll find at the end.
What kind of growth are you talking about, Doctor? Depth, width, complexity level?
In every aspect.
Interesting. Do you think these veins lead somewhere? To something?
I'm leaning more and more towards that conclusion. But I can't tell
So
what
keep
we
going
might
this way.
expect at the end. If it ends at all.
You want to get up to the flag, right? So that's probably it. So interesting how just in the rock it is and not outside of it much at all. Like, there are some points that jut out, but like very little.
One.
The land is departing.
Yes, they're on their way. Thank you for your assistance. Without your help, it would have taken much longer.
What's the plan for the second flight? The same place?
That would work best. Certain, proven. When you and Dr. Gorski come back, I'll send the lander right away.
Okay. I sure hope so. Well, I sure hope I can find Dr. Gorski in the first place. Oh, that's a lot more structures. Let's look at these things.
I've reached the top. The doctor discovers something new from here. Something he called bushes.
Bushes? Azimuth 350, distance about 200.
Heard that term before.
In their conversations between Koval and Gorski.
No, Jasna. You're the one who reported it to me.
I did?
Right after you landed.
Seriously? Well, I don't see anything like it now, sir. Wait. Koval noted down the parameters.
Okay.
Azimuth 350. Distance 200 meters.
Copy that. I'm sending the probe.
It's gonna be 150. Oh yeah, you're right.
Got it. I see the bushes.
And the doctor?
I like
Hard to
palm
tell.
trees.
Visibility is poor. It's gonna be harder than before. I don't know how the doctor...
When it comes to finding a safe route, there won't be a problem. But you'll have to get there on your own 2 feet.
I suppose the probe will carry out the first task. It's capable yet?
Of course. I set the environment analysis mode. The probe will calculate the best route between your location and your destination. It'll guide you along the defined path. The calculations will only take a moment.
I sure want to find a good safe path. What a great moon. Oh, is it still taking pictures over there? Do I bring that thing up again? Well, anyway. Oh, Z. What were these things again? I cannot remember. They were there? I cannot find them anymore. Oh. Oh, there you are.
Hi, Bully. Lead the way. I must say, it's a clever device, this probe of ours. Hey, can it fly for this long?
Yes. Longer than you can stand on your feet.
Sounds like the perfect research unit. Maybe even better than a human.
Well, let's not exaggerate.
Of course, I wasn't being serious. However helpful they may be, they're still just tools in the hand of man.
Tools in the hand of man.
Faulty.
Aren't humans faulty sometimes? We forget shit. Everything's faulty. I mean, it's fine though. We know how to utilize the robot tools. Is there still like metal structures here? Oh yeah, there sure is. Maybe the metal is like actually built by some aliens, right? And they just needed metal to get around.
Oh, we have a problem.
Something serious?
I already mentioned the faulty machines, right? Well, the route determined by the algorithm goes over a chasm.
I can repeat the command.
No. I'll go around.
Unfortunately, this is an outdated model. Such mistakes are inevitable. But the perception module itself has already been greatly improved. Its accuracy increases exponentially.
Exponentially? Can you imagine us, proteinaceous creatures, developing so quickly, sir?
No, not in the course of evolution. You can't perfect a person like that.
That's right, you can't. We wait thousands of years for visible changes.
Have you started to fear for your position?
I mean...
Well, everything indicates that the clear distinction between humans and robots will soon disappear.
And then what?
We won't be limited by our own abilities. Robots will excel in areas where we either cannot or do not want to surpass them. To put it bluntly, They will do the dirty work for us.
And we'll just sit in the warm privacy of a laboratory? Send them to the other side of the universe?
Yeah, that's one example.
Well,
Something
I don't know.
that could happen.
Astrogator, can you hear that?
What am I supposed to be hearing?
That's the point. Nothing. Silence. We're
I
talking
hear,
about robots,
like,
and
drones,
Dr.
but
Gorski still hasn't
whatever.
spoken on the channel.
Well, I don't know. He must be a long way from here.
Is he? I don't know. I feel like I would have heard something from the guy if he was alive. Maybe he's incoherent like the other two, but in just some stupor. I wonder what's going on with them, though. It can't just be the methane gas, right? That feels a bit wrong. It's like too much, because they had their helmets on and everything, too.
Dr. Gorski, are you here somewhere?
Oh, wow. Yeah, bushes. Can I see Flag 4 from here? No, I'd have to be, like, up there to see it. Straight up bushes. Not like metal bushes, are they? They're metal.
These bushes are kind of weird.
You better stay away, Doctor. I'd like a brief description. Just keep a distance.
Allow me to use the language I would use to describe living forms, sir.
Of course.
So they look like pituitary, brush-like formations. They can be singular, though in some locations they create a uniform thicket that covers the walls of the ravine in a rusty brush-like layer. They're high, more or less, from 1 to several meters. They grow out of cracks in the bare rock. That's how it looks, to put it briefly.
Would you also venture to guess their significance? Some function, purpose?
Shedding?
Staying on the topic of biological analogies, which in itself is already a major scientific
Yeah.
discussion.
Yes, I understand. These are not real plants.
But if they were plants, those protruding parts climbing up, they would serve to obtain energy, mainly solar.
They are kind of growing up to get it, yeah. First, you go in this path. That's where this is going.
Astrogator, Gorski's not here. I'm afraid he continued to explore. And if he went where I think he did, he might have lost contact with the camp as well as Dragonfly.
So we will most likely lose contact too.
No.
Possibly. Well, there's only one way to be certain.
Okay.
It's your decision, sir.
Please continue your search.
Okay.
I have to find him.
You may lose another crew member.
If you think so. Turn back now.
No, I won't. I can't leave him. It's just... I'm concerned.
It's understandable. A fool would have concerns.
Ooh, alright. I'm gonna take a quick little break. Get some water, because I don't actually have it next to me. But I'll be right back. All right. Back at it. More bushes in here. I guess there's more sunlight on this side. A lot of metal shavings, though. Robot? Bolly? Hey, Bolly, where are you? Okay. Lost Bolly. Hmm. Just more cave and tunnel.
The line's breaking up, but I understood. I'll let you know, sir, when I come out of the tunnel.
Okay. Ooh, I don't trust these plants, but we gotta make our way through them. Oh. Flashback. It's just me.
Already at 12,000. Throttle down. 30 seconds till touchdown. Everything's looking good. Over?
Roger that.
I wonder why it was sent separately like this.
5,000. Ignition 10%. A record data dropout, but otherwise still looking good.
Maybe it's because the others were non-responsive.
Entering final. Hopper has landed. I repeat, Hopper has landed. Astrogator, can you hear me?
Loud and clear. Any side effects? Landing wasn't too hard on you?
All good? Spine still in one piece. No signs of overstrain.
Sick.
Not even shortness of breath.
Perfect. Hopefully the hike to camp goes just as smoothly.
Well, to my knowledge, it doesn't. My future knowledge. Oh, thank you.
I'm going outside.
Visibility?
100%. The dust has already settled.
Uh-huh.
I've located the second lander. Our people are still on this planet.
Ah, very good. I was afraid they might try to fly off, which wouldn't be the best idea given the loss of communication with Dragonfly.
Yeah.
Sir, something's wrong.
What is it?
The hatch is half open. Did they report hydraulics failure?
How should I know? You were the last person in contact with the crew doctor.
Right.
I know.
I'm inside.
And? How is it?
Even if they wanted to, they couldn't go back
wow.
to Dragonfly. Their lander looks damaged, to put it mildly. Or more accurately, it seems like a storm has passed through it.
Understood.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't understand how it happened. But that means...
Hopper is the only vehicle that can take us home. Affirmative.
Right. Well, then we can't afford another mistake. I'm taking the lander into orbit. I'll send it directly
enough.
to the camp as soon as we find a suitable landing zone.
All right. Take it. Shouldn't be here. We'll manage. We'll
We've
manage.
gotten out of worse than this. Equipment breaks from time to time, that's normal. But now,
Go ahead. What's bothering you?
this lack of communication, it takes too long. Especially considering there's a cyberneticist amongst them.
Yeah.
It worries me too.
It's all just a little weird. Something ain't right. Oh my god. What an ocean. Whoa. That's sick. And they found life here because there were fish. There were little fishies.
Whoa. Damn. You were right, Cobble. It's beautiful here.
Holy shit. Oh. I'm seeing strangeness, or am I hallucinating? And little chasm over here. Oh, that's a flag. And a rope.
I have an object in sight.
Bag?
This is where they searched the ocean's biocenosis.
Meaning, oh, where they caught that fish, right?
Yeah. They stopped here first, then walked along the coastline northward.
Correct.
Okay.
But I think you might consider taking a shortcut towards the east, straight to the camp.
Copy that. Heading east.
Oh. This is the point where I split off from them, technically. Like, I didn't split off from them at all. I'm just taking a shortcut. Oh.
They stopped for a break.
How do you know? Are there any signs of the crew?
Some slob left litter here. Had no respect for an alien ecosystem at all.
What kind of litter?
Cigarette butt? A crumpled pack?
So, taking off the helmet for no good reason. Risk of igniting a dusty atmosphere. Irresponsible spreading of DNA. Compared to this, the damage of an already extinct ecosystem is basically a negligible issue.
Security procedures exist for humans. The rule of integrity is for the sake of everything alien to us. We should
True.
place one above the other.
You're saying, yes, sir. The mission and the safety of our people have the highest priority. Always.
Always? Are we really that self-righteous?
Of course, Doctor. We must be the most important to ourselves. And they must be the most important to themselves. Whoever they will be. In the end, the strongest will survive. Isn't that how
Fair enough, I
evolution works?
guess.
Not in a biological sense, Astrogator. Excuse my interruption, sir. Can you please confirm that I'm on the correct route?
Yes, I confirm. This rate will reach the camp within an hour. So,
There I
continuing.
go.
Doctor, interference is at the heart of human nature. Man would still be a monkey if he'd only looked at trees instead of cutting them down.
Yes.
Ah,
We have a nasty nature. I can't
maybe.
believe that.
I think man would just be different. I mean, we didn't really cut down trees until way later than being monkeys.
This path is not the easiest one.
It's still lower gravity. How much shit am I
At the
wearing?
military academy, they used to say that difficult routes lead us the farthest. Well, hopefully not too far. You still have to come back.
Are you
I
trying to
hope
motivate
to.
me, sir?
Of course.
I appreciate the effort.
Bushes. This is where I find the first bushes. Okay. Interesting. Oh, there was a slightly different path I could have taken. Oh well. do have my own metal detector. And it's actually working. Hell yeah!
What is this? Astrogator, I found a peculiar inorganic structure. It looks like some spiky metal growths.
Artificial plants? Is spontaneous growth possible with this type of structure?
I've never seen anything like this. I wish I had time to run some tests.
When the situation is stabilized, we will take samples. I promise.
Look at this shit. Whoa. Getting dizzy.
I feel nauseous. Suddenly. That's not it. I feel darkness. Hang on.
Out from the bad trees. Shrubs bad. Shrub bad. Okay, but like shrub bad though. Can't you could go into shrub. Shrub would kill me. I don't see a path forward through shrub. So I can die. Wee. Or I'm fine now, maybe? Okay. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, oh, shit. Oh, this would be way back then. Hold on. Yep. Lost. Okay, and then this kind of connects the two. I don't like these shrubs. Made me feel funny. Oh.
Are you there? Over. I guess that's a no.
Right, Bolly. Just you and me. It's just like, oh
Is
shit.
everything all right?
Yes, all good. We're already infirmary on life support. You found them in time.
React in any way?
How about their reactions? Had they regained consciousness? Maybe one of them said something.
Unfortunately, they're unresponsive. I'll let you know if anything changes. I'm doing an EEG right now.
Okay. I'd like to see some of them brain waves function. Well, we're no longer in mists of bushes. I do like that. Did not like bush. Bush bad. Remember, kids, the bush is bad. And by bush, I mean the devil's lettuce, obviously. Makes your head feel fuzzy. Just like these metal bushes. What?
Guess I know where Corsair is going.
That's a lot of metal. How do I... Ah.
I confirm. Gorski was here. His rope is still hanging from the slope. What hasn't he yet? Tell me one more thing. What do you do with Cockle? He's still calmer than Dr. Crowther.
Oh shit. Oh my god.
One sec. Oh, I'm at the end of the rope.
Isn't that good?
Not at all.
What do you mean?
I'm stuck. I'm hanging with all my weight
See
on
his
the rope,
footprints over
away
there,
from the
though.
wall. There's still a fair few meters left to the ground.
Can you go back?
Using just my hands, strapped with all this extra weight. No, not a chance.
What if you sway?
I can just jump off.
Is that safe?
Not
A
really.
substantial fall on unsteady ground. This is hardly a maneuver that I would describe as safe.
Yeah.
So let's take a moment to analyze the situation.
Okay.
I'm thinking, if Gorski went down this way and didn't break anything,
Yeah, we don't know that, Yasna. He could keep going even with injuries.
well, I'm not hanging here forever, if we still haven't come up with anything.
There is a certain possibility, or rather uncertain, but maybe it's worth trying.
Astrogator,
Yeah,
as
Astrogator.
much as I love complex analysis, I'm really sick of all this hanging.
What about Bali? Can Bali? Yeah, Bali.
Yes. It's flying near me.
Good. If I instructed it to fly as close as possible to you, you could grab onto it.
You sure it will hold me?
No.
That I cannot guarantee.
Yeah, it's definitely not going to. Try it, I guess.
All right. Let's give it a try.
I'm entering the instruction. You must guide me.
1 meter?
1 meter forward. It's still too far.
I'll try 1 more meter then.
Okay. Yeah, that feels like something I can reach.
Is the maneuver
Oh.
You could say so. I fell from a lower height. It was a soft landing, though.
Okay, that looked like I landed on some pokey thing. It's fine, though. It's totally fine. We're fine. There's nothing wrong. Oh god, that does not look good. Just metal outcropping. Totally not alien at all. This is natural. Definitely natural.
We had our last
look
contact
at
with
this.
Regis a few minutes after noon. Even then, Dr. Gorski was walking alone. Communications blew up shortly before he got here. He didn't take a tent. Anyway, what's the idea of doing it alone?
I don't know.
There's a good reason.
What is this place? Makes my skin crawl.
Yeah.
It's all made up of these structures. Except they don't look like creations of nature anymore.
Maybe that's why Dr. Gorski, not to mention the Alliance.
Well, if we're looking for something on this planet, this
What is
could
all
be
that
it.
shit?
These structures form entire multi-story complexes. They look like a city.
Yeah.
Are you saying that
No. There's no point in jumping to conclusions yet.
Okay.
The height of the entire complex is over 100 meters, even 150.
And all made of this metal.
To a significant degree.
Yeah, basically.
Is something were to live here,
Yes?
it would have to be very small, like insects. On the other hand,
Really?
there's no flora around to support such organisms.
Oh,
Dr.
flag.
Gorski set up the flags.
Sir, he kept going, despite the lack of communication with the rest.
You'd have to see it with your
He's
own
like
eyes, sir.
drawn here.
This place. Gorski may have lost himself in his discovery.
Are you joking, Doctor?
No.
Gorski. He may not have respect for the unknown, but he has his feet firmly on the ground.
I think he must have discovered something. And since he suffers from excessive ambition, he's capable of stupid acts in the name of a breakthrough.
Yeah,
Well,
things are there.
that sounds more like him. You must trace his steps, Doctor.
I'm working on it.
Try my best.
Are you receiving a signal?
What signal?
From Dr. Gorski.
No, none. Why are you asking?
He tried to open up a connection, set up a transmitter.
Might be broken.
But I'll check the record history.
Or there's like EM
Please give me a moment.
things. Okay.
Left or right?
Yeah. Blocked. Or like
I can't even see the bottom.
there.
The structures go that deep.
Yes. I dread to think.
Coco.
What if Dr. Gorski fell down there?
I took that into account when calibrating the probe. It will examine the bottom. I'll let you know if I find him.
Go down this way. The gap does seem intriguing, but might be safer. Yeah, let's just go this way.
All right. I'll try to walk this kind of bridge.
Okay.
2 more hours.
Huh?
That's all Gorski has left of oxygen, at best.
Good.
And at worst?
He's just finishing it up. Though it all depends on his activity.
If I remember correctly, there is a risk of methane poisoning.
That's right. According to Dr. Krauter, negative symptoms can appear after an hour. Maybe after a few hours. I think you'll find Gorski by then.
Let's hope so.
Oh.
These constructions don't have a clear division into functions. They're huge, complicated, and uniform at the same time.
They're really weird structures.
I'm aware without tests you can't do much. But let's say on first inspection.
Oh. I just got some good news. Completely unrelated to the Invincible. In-person delayed to the end of the month? Question mark? Okay. Me, that means nothing. I would have woken up at the time anyway, but I guess I don't have to go in person. But there's still something in person happening. So I kind of want to drive over there anyway. Well, it's happening at the second location, not the location I would have been trapped in for 8 hours, but might as well go, maybe. Yeah, it kind of feels like it's more like it grows.
It's hard for me to imagine that any biological forms could survive here. The interiors of these structures are filled to the brim with wires and rods. So maybe this metal builds up somehow, by itself.
Oh, you've already said something similar before. Just
Really?
after landing, when you found those bushes.
Yes, right.
Huh. Maybe they're robots. Some kind of like sentient form of robots.
It's a bit like Pando.
Pando?
What? I have no idea what you're talking about, Doctor.
Yeah, I don't know either.
A colony of populous tremoloids. American aspen.
Hold on. It crashed. Yay! Let's restart that. Hopefully the game audio is going to work as well. Warning! I need to turn on my lights. Getting it back up and running. Wonder if there's like many different things that can happen. Because I know in like, let's say Firewatch, there was like a lot of different things that could have happened, but ultimately, like you got the same ending. Maybe this is like similar, or there's actual multiple ending stuff. It's got me wondering. Yeah, no, I'm still interested in playing today, so I'm going to continue. Down, stuck meters above ground. Descends with the drone. Okay.
We had our last contact with Regis a few minutes after noon. Even then, Dr. Gorski was walking alone.
Yeah, we didn't get to hear this part.
Communications blew up shortly before he got here. He didn't take a tent. Anyway, what's the idea of doing it alone? I hope he has a good reason.
Yeah, we'll have to go through a couple of these things, but... Right. Let's...
Damn. This place is amazing.
I still think it's kind of disturbing. Wait, hold on. There was some
Except
stuff
they
that
don't
we
look
couldn't
like
see
creations of nature
up
anymore.
there.
Maybe that's why Dr. Gorski, not to mention the Alliance.
Well, if we're looking for something on this planet, this could be it. These structures form entire multi-story complexes.
I do want to go back that
They
way,
look
though.
like a city.
Are you saying that...
No. There's no point in jumping to conclusions yet. Left or right?
There's a bridge. Anyway.
The height of the entire complex is over 100 meters.
Yeah, it's
Even
huge.
150.
And all made of this metal?
To a significant degree. If something were to live here,
Yes?
it would have to be very small, like insects. On the other hand, there's no flora around to support such organisms. Are you receiving a signal?
What signal?
From Dr. Gorski.
No, none. Why are you asking?
But yeah, this story is so far
Open up
very,
a
very
connection.
interesting.
Set up a
I'm
transmitter.
interested in what is going on.
But I'll check the
I'm not
history.
sure if it's aliens. I don't think it's aliens. Just feels
Dr. Gorski
too
set
much
up the flags.
metal focus to be aliens specifically.
Despite the lack of
I'm
communication
thinking
with the
robots.
You'd have to see it with your own eyes, sir. This place. Gorski may have lost himself in his discovery.
Hmm.
Are you joking, Doctor? Lost himself, Gorski. He may not have respect for the unknown, but he has his feet firmly on the ground.
I think he must have discovered something.
Yeah.
And since he suffers from
Man.
excessive ambition, he's
I hope we don't
capable of
crash
taking
again at
acts
that
in the
one
name of a breakthrough.
part.
Well, I admit, that sounds more like him. Have you chosen where to go?
I'm still wondering.
There's no time to hesitate, Doctor.
I'm going.
We need to take decisive action. Two more hours.
Huh?
That's all Gorski has left of oxygen, at best.
And at worst?
He's just finishing it up. Though it all depends on his activity.
If I remember correctly, there is a risk of methane poisoning.
That's right. According to Dr. Krauter, negative symptoms can appear after an hour. Maybe after a few hours. I think you'll find Gorski by then.
I sure hope
Let's
so.
hope so. These constructions don't have a clear division into functions. They're huge, complicated, and uniform at the same time.
Do you have any idea where all this could have come from? I'm aware without tests you can't do much. But let's say on
I'm gonna
first
say that
inspection,
they grew by
It's
themselves.
hard for me to imagine that any biological forms could survive here. The interiors of these structures are filled to the brim with wires and rods. So maybe this metal builds up somehow, by itself.
Oh, you've already said something similar before. Just after landing, when you found those bushes.
Yes, right.
I think I'm losing him a little bit.
It's a bit like Pando.
What? I have no idea what you're talking about, Doctor.
A colony of populous tremoloids. American aspen. The new trees grow not from seeds, but from root suckers.
The
of
trees,
old trees.
okay. Yeah, I
As a
know
result,
about them.
it's one giant organism, thousands of years old.
It's
You're
interesting.
in a dead metal forest.
Huh, that does sound bizarre. Though maybe.
Oh. Just putting my arms out to make sure I can catch myself on something. I don't like walking across this shit. Oh, it looks fragile.
Those structures, are they still everywhere?
No, fucking everywhere.
Yep.
Oh shit.
Yes, sir. What's
Oh.
going on?
Just a sec. I need to get out. Phew. The load-bearing capacity of this place is difficult to predict. The structures literally collapsed beneath me.
But you're fine?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Again.
Maybe you should use the detector. Will indicate the thickness of the structures.
Ah, yeah, you're right. Uh-huh. Oh, I'm walking. Aha.
Okay. I can see a safe route on the detector.
All right. This is really safe. This part, so just walk it right there. There we go. All right. Woo!
I'm gonna sound like a broken record, but the oceanic forms here are similar to those on Earth.
Oh,
So there
nice.
should be
That's pretty
similarities
sick.
on land as well.
Welcome,
Life,
by the way.
Astrogator. I still think there should be life on the surface of Regis III.
There isn't. Oh, okay. There's fish. There was fish on Regis 3, but I guess that's not on the surface. To be fair. There's another bridge. I have to cross. I think you can kind of see them with the blind eye. But not like... Not great. Yeah, there's this big old white spot. Okay.
Doctor, I found something after all.
Did you, Novik?
Gorski.
It's hard to tell. There are errors in the transmission header. I'm going to play it, so we'll find out.
Okay.
Gorski to base. I repeat, this is Gorski. Base, come in. No doubt, it's him. Now let's keep listening. But as soon as you report anything, Doctor, I'll stop the...
Nah, this doesn't feel good.
No confirmation again. I report. I've made an amazing discovery. Geometric structures that a thicket of bushy, pointed rods and slats. Mostly iron, but not only. Molybdenum, carbon, tungsten.
It's just made of everything?
Integrated circuit. A million
Oh.
swarm of tangled cables. Not a trace of electric current, polarity, not even residual magnetism.
Oh, that's weird.
Maybe once upon a time, centuries ago, petawatts or exawatts of power flowed this way. To compare with something, it's probably a machine. Some kind of information collective structure. Maybe it was some kind of electronic brain. It makes me think of the Lyrans.
Irons?
Extinct sentient beings. Supposedly, they knew about light astrogation before we invented the wheel. They had to save themselves from the explosion of Nova. They sent ships. The remains of those ships have been found, ashed to a chip glued together. I've seen hypothetical schematics. The structures here remind me of those. Okay, moving on. Readings. Well, that's it. What follows is just a humming noise. Any thoughts, Doctor?
So
Ah.
far, it all leads to one conclusion. This is not a place for a man, nor for any humanoids.
Then who is it for?
Maybe it's really an alien technology. Those
I
Lyrans.
think robots are cooler. But,
As far as I know, all information
I mean,
about
because
the
it's like a
Lyrans
mess of
civilization is just
cables,
guesswork.
right?
Many consider Lyrans to be just a myth, so I wouldn't take it too seriously.
Well,
No, man.
I think there might be something to it.
At this point, yeah.
By the way, you were right, Doctor. Gorski did lose himself in his discovery, in spite of everything.
Yeah.
I can see the relay up close. Looks broken. Such damage could be caused by a local meteorological phenomenon. A
Yeah, 'cause it
severe
doesn't look
thunderstorm,
like
litho and electrometeors.
Damaged in a way
So,
something
the
could
weather was
damage
blamed
it.
for all
It
this.
looks very
Well, I
much
can't think of a better
stormed on.
explanation at the moment.
Hmm. It's just his banded stuff. Well. That's his footprints. We are certainly in the thick of it. Holy crap. Look at all these things. Gorski didn't fall down there. Shit. Gorski's metal detector.
There are more traces. This time handprints.
He fell here?
And a drop detector.
What? Did I hear you right?
Yeah, he fell here.
Yes, sir. You heard me right. As
Look
if
at
he
him.
fell and then crawled on all fours.
Bloodstains?
No. Luckily, nothing like that.
Hmm. Dropped his metal detector. Where the fuck did he go, though? You looking at something, Bali? This way. Find something? Just looking at me, Bali? Okay. Where are we going, Bali? Oh shit.
I found something. Again.
I'm listening.
No one of sound mind would decide to go down this way.
Yup.
And yet Gorski...
He could have gone the other way. Oh. This is riddled with the bad. Do I try to go get his equipment? I think I'll just get my way through here. Alright. Can't go down and look at his stuff. Maybe I'm getting my way there. Yeah, there we go. I guess he was, like, crawling at this point, probably, right? So maybe he felt like he had no other way, but just down? There's his stuff. Transmitters, some batteries, I guess. A tracker. I don't think he's well. Oh. Something here. That's Bali.
Finally! I have his position.
Come on.
Not yet. Gorski, are you here? It's me, Yasna.
Still nothing.
Yeah.
Like around the corner. And that's Bali. Oh, no, it's just his backpack.
I found his backpack. You know what that means, sir?
Oh my god, it's Gorski.
There he is. I see him. He's lying in a sinkhole. Almost there. Doctor, answer me, please.
I think he's responsive. Gorski?
Got him. He's not moving.
Oh, he has his helmet open. Dude, why'd you breathe? His oxygen levels look fine. Oh, thank God he's breathing.
Gorski! Gorski! Look at me! His eyes are closed.
Is he breathing?
He's alive, but barely.
Did he react in any way?
No reaction. He seems unconscious. Gorski! Come on!
Calm down, Doctor. Get him out of there. The probe's already looking for a landing site.
Okay. Let's go, Dr. Gorski. Gotta get out of here.
Okay. Let me just...
Pick up.
I'm pulling him out. Done. He's out. I activated his SOS. You should pick up a transmission with his parameters, sir. Well?
No, nothing. The transmitter in the suit must be too weak.
Should I retrieve his booster from the backpack?
No point. Better to set up a relay. We have to do it anyway so that Hopper can land in this maze. Have a preliminary scan of your surroundings. There's an open area nearby. You have to move Gorski there.
Do see something.
But he's not stable. I must share my oxygen with him, Astrogator.
You'd need a spare for that. The protocol doesn't provide for connecting two suits at the same time.
In that case, I'll give him my tank.
Negative. I won't allow it, Yasna. If you faint, the doctor won't carry you.
The membrane looks intact.
What did you say? I didn't hear.
Hold on, Gorski.
I still can't hear you, Doctor. Please repeat.
Don't be angry, sir. But
But what? Please go ahead.
after careful consideration, I gave Gorski my tank. We still don't know when you'll send the lander, so I can't leave him without oxygen.
Doctor, I explicitly told you not to. Never mind. Let's hope Artie can finish the job if you're both unconscious.
Yeah, we better hope so. All right. Yep. I think I'll be
Are you
fine.
already?
Sort of. Yes.
Once you've set up the transmitter, I should start.
Set up the relay. All right. Oh, I don't like how maybe unstable this is going to be, but all right, fine, I'll be here. I'm blinking a lot.
There it is. Pulse, heart rate, saturation, almost within the range. What was that?
I don't know. Everything is shaking.
This is not great. Oh shit.
No!
Oh god. Oh no. Oh no.
I caught the probe.
Oh shit.
Flying.
Where the fuck is this guy taking me? Probe? Volley? Oh my god. I also don't have my oxygen. Think great.
Astrogator, I'm underground. It's hard to determine my exact location.
It's not great.
Do you copy? Base, come in.
Yeah, I had a feeling we were gonna fall. Didn't think we would fall this much, though.
Okay. Stay calm.
Oh god.
Just keep it together.
Is Bolly around here? I would love to have Bolly around here. Let's see. Still good on oxygen, it seems. And my pulse, kind of high.
Heartbeat's racing, but saturation hasn't dropped below the tissue norm. Not yet.
Good.
At least.
All right. kind of want to keep playing, but also this is like a really good stopping point. So, get to that main menu. There's a photo mode. Look at me. Hold on. Can I? There we go. That's a Yasna. Wow. Anyway. And then if I continue, I'm pretty sure I'll end up here, right? In the bottom. Or right before that, I guess. No, I'm at the bottom. Okay.
What?
Again, just skip to the part where I get up. All right. Main menu. We'll just do it again next time anyway. Yes. Okay. Oh, there's a lot of like stuff that people have been working on. Anyway, I'm liking the story so far. I'm intrigued. See, there's a little robot over here. Makes me think there's a robot. Just, you know, maybe. Seems suspicious. And also, it's just like, in general, I don't think, at least as a human, I feel like we wouldn't make a big ol' structure of just webs and webs of wires. I don't think that's how we would do anything. If we didn't need electricity to exist, I mean, we do now, kind of, but like, if we didn't need electricity to feed ourselves, essentially, then I don't see the reason why an alien species would make such kind of structures, you know? It's all metal. It's all metal. Metals that can conduct electricity and stuff, too. Electrical components, electronic components. It's just really wild. I'm very, very interested in what's going to happen next. But I can't do that until next Thursday, so speaking of which, end of stream times. Celeste is on Monday, Tuesday is Metroid Prime, Wednesday, Friday is Luigi's Mansion 2. Next Thursday is going to be more of the Invincible. Yeah, I'm just super curious as to what's going to happen next. I want it to be cool. This has got the elements of the the good mystery. I don't know why it took me so long to get to that, but yeah, I am just kind of lost in the world, honestly. I'm very interested in what happens. I also really like the vibes and the spacey music. The soundtrack has been very helpful in getting me in the mood of something's kind of wacky here. What's going on? Also, it's called the Invincible, like the ship that's from the Alliance. But why would it be called that? You know? I'm just super interested. How come? How come? Well, hopefully Gorski can, you know, make it back. I don't know about Yasna. Seems that we're stuck. And we only have like a few hours of not the good air, the methane air. So something's gonna happen. But anyway, that's all I have for today. So thank you for watching. I've been Lucas Twerka. This has been The Invincible. And I'll see y'all later.